87% of real estate agents fail within the first 5 years. Let me repeat that. 87%, 9 out of 10 real estate agents fail within the first 5 years of getting in the business. Now you're asking yourself, how does that happen? I'll tell you, it's for 3 reasons, okay? So first off, we want to know when we get into the business, and even if we're veterans, we want to know, what are the next steps? What do I do next? And it boils down to 3 things. What do we do? How do we do it? And how do we stay consistent so that we can keep doing that over and over again? And I would challenge that last piece is the most difficult, because even the best agents, when we're rocking and rolling, maybe we have a week and a half of consistency on our business, it's very difficult to keep outside distractions from getting in the way. Like, needless to say, on my side, I keep having my daughter that's trying to open the door here, so it's hard to stay consistent doing this video. But I'm staying dialed in. So the first piece is having that plan, okay? When we get into real estate, we don't have a business background, okay? We don't know how to track numbers, how to set targets, how to have a plan, how to manage our time. I want you to think about this for a second. With the habits that you have in your business, if you ran a business, which you do, and you had an employee in that business that had the same habits that you have, wouldn't you fire them right now? Probably would. Do a self-check. Because we need to treat our business like a business, because that's exactly what it is. Okay? Problem is, we don't typically have that experience. When we get into real estate, why do we get in this business? Because we want freedom of schedule. Okay? We want time. We want to be able to be our own boss. That's a challenge. Now, the second part is, once you know what to do and you actually set those targets and you hit them and you feel good about that, now you have to know how to do it. You have to get the training. You have to know how to generate leads, and you have to know how to perform on a daily basis. Now here's the challenge with that. Broker training, a lot of the training that's out there, it's all fluff, and we have all these distractions that move us from one thing to another. And then old school versus new school marketing, the next shiny object. It's very difficult to stay dialed in, get that training, get the right training, and be able to succeed. So then once you get that training, now you have to be, this last piece, consistent. Consistent over and over again so you can replicate this in your business and you can take it to the next level. But I've seen even the most experienced agents, we have mindset breaks, okay? And this happens a lot. We're running around, we have something happen, and we say, well, it's okay not to get back to this right now, okay? So I can get off of my prospecting for a little bit. But I challenge you, you can't do that. You have to keep doing it over and over again. It's a habit. Whether it's good habit or a bad habit, it's a habit, and that's how they're formed. Think about going to the gym. Go to the gym every day for 30 days. Now it's a habit. Now you're going over and over again. But if you miss 1 or 2 days, how easy is it to not go the next day after that? It's easier to make excuses. So that consistency bit is really difficult as well. And those are like the 3 main challenges of why we fail. Okay, so why do I bring this up to you? So that you can be aware of it. Because first, you have to be aware of the problem before you can do anything about it. Now, if you're aware of the problem and you want to do something about it, check out the info below and see how I can help. Have an awesome day.